Okay, so good morning to you everyone, and this is a new year, the first day in the year, and we are in a town called Bonre once again, and we are here to know about Kente cloth. This is the originated home that produced Kente cloth in quality and with quality threads, 100% threads. And here, I'm here to explain to you how we came by Kente. In 1990, Portuguese people founded this place. Not actually they founded the town, but they came here and brought electricity to this place. They came and brought electricity to this place in 1990. So, in 1990 when they came, the name was Bonwaya, Bonre. But when they came, they can't pronounce it. They say Bonwaya. They brought electricity to this place. And then, back in the days, there were two hunters who migrated from Besiansi. We have been there already, the town of Ya Asantua. And they migrated from that place to this place, and it was a lot of weeds that they have to weed. And the weed they weeding was thorns. So when you weed the thorns, we call it Nre. The thorns is called Nre, and weeding means bo. So we get the name Bonre through the weeding of the thorns, and it's called bo and Nre. So these two people came here, and then as they were hunting and gathering, one of them came across a big, huge tree. And under the tree, on top of the tree was a big spider weaving a web. And he became much interested because they've never seen any big spider like that before. And with that spider, he stood there and watched it. He can make noise to call his other brother, because when he makes noise, the spider will stop. So he stood there and watched the spider till his brother came and joined him for them to watch the spider. The two hunters' names are Krebu and Amiyaw. So they came home and informed the queen mother of those days about what they have seen. And then the queen mother then appointed people to go with them. But before they went, they have to establish a covenant. The covenant is if you go and you lie, your head will be cut off. So they went. And when they went, they found out that it was true. So they came home and informed the queen mother again that, oh, the linguist said it's right. So they have to meet all the chiefs, and all the chiefs gathered and thought about it to bring something out of the web the spider was weaving. So first of all, they came out with a cloth. And the cloth, the name of the cloth was called earth cloth, because they sit on the floor and weave. Earth cloth. They sit on the floor and weave. So they call it earth cloth. And as time goes on, as the generation goes on, then they came by a loom. They have this whole machine called a loom. Everything in the loom here represents the 8 feet of the spider. The 8 feet of the spider. The first cloth they got was black and white. The earth cloth was black and white. There was no color. Only black and white that we produce. But today, with the help of the Chinese and the Japanese, we are having new threads. The yarns and everything we have here, we import it from Japan and the Chinese. Okay. So what he's weaving right now, we have three types of Kente. What he's weaving right now is triple weaving. We have triple weaving, double weaving, and single weaving. What he's weaving is triple weaving here. The triple weaving is throughout the design. So when you come here and you see this, this is double weaving. The double weaving is a combination of single and double. This is single. Here is a plain, but to you it's a design, and this is a double weaving to you, or it could be a triple weaving to you. But to us the weavers, this is single weaving. And then here, this is double weaving. You can see that there's a design here, and here is plain. And so this is single, and this is double. That makes double weaving, combination of a design and a single pattern. It's called double weaving. And here throughout is the design. You cannot see any pattern like this. You cannot see any pattern of the single in it. All what you see here is designs throughout, and that makes it triple weaving. Now we come to how long does it take for us to weave? The single weaving, a good weaver could take 2 weeks to complete the whole big piece of a single weaving. But when you come to the double weaving, a good weaver will take 6 months to complete the double weaving. Then what about the triple weaving? We don't say it. The good weaver who has struggled hard could take about 9 months. 9 months. If you are west, then that means a year, and even above the year. So that tells you the price is how much it's going to cost. And each of the prices each of the parts is chosen by how the pattern is. For not wasting much time, I'm like you to come by here and let's see what is going on inside the loom here. Okay. Now we have tools that represent the 8 feet of the spider. These are called headers, but this is for design headers, and this is for plain header for single weaving. This header is for single weaving, and this header is for design. And this is a beater. This beater is used to stiffen the designs. When he makes the designs, he used to beat on it to stiffen it, put them together, that it doesn't get loose.
So the beater is where?
This is the beater. It's made of wood.
Oh, I see.
That's right. Okay, and you can see how his legs is down there. If you see him weaving single weaving, you could say that the single weaving is like riding a bicycle. It's like riding a bicycle. When the left is down, the right is up. When the right is down, the left is up. But when he is weaving the double weaving or the triple weaving, he has to move slowly. But the double weaving, the single weaving, it moves fast. Because there's no design in it. Okay. Okay, so for not wasting much time, let us come over here.